she just accidentally dozed off. Fortunately, Nick called suddenly, which saved Annie's life. At this point, she no longer dared to stay alone in the car and rushed into the store. But strangely, no one answered her calls for a long time, and the lights began to flicker non-stop. The figure of the demon also began to appear. By the time Annie reacted, she had been transported to an abandoned factory. The sight made Annie break out in a cold sweat. In a panic, she tore off the demon's sleeve. Just then, Nick arrived in time. But what confused Annie was why the demon hadn't killed her yet. To solve all the mysteries, Annie decided to go to her childhood kindergarten. It had long been deserted, but Annie found a strange room. After entering, she discovered that it was filled with all kinds of tools, and they also found a mysterious cave. When the two went inside, childhood memories began to resurface. It turned out that the demon Jack had often abused them when they were children, and he deserved to be burned to death in the fire. But Jack intended to kill them all, so the two decided to fight back against Jack. Looking at the sleeve she had torn off, Annie realized that since clothing could be brought into reality, they could also bring Jack into reality. Then they could completely eliminate him.